Hello, family of hope. We are long overdue for an update, and John and I are thrilled to share with you about the incredible journey that we've had over the past few months. It's been a busy season of conferences and home visits. We just returned from visiting 3 countries in Africa. This trip was nothing short of extraordinary, and it's all thanks to your support that we could make such a significant impact. Our journey began in Kampala, Uganda, where we attended the Global Church Network Summit. It was an incredible opportunity to lift our voices for the nation of orphans and advocate for their needs on a global platform reaching 10 nations. From there, we traveled to Kagigambe Orphanage, where we had the honor of cutting the ribbon on a brand new building sponsored by Emma's Echo Foundation. Seeing this life-changing addition to the orphanage firsthand reminded us of the power of partnership and the impact that it can have on children's lives. Also in Uganda, we had the privilege and opportunity of meeting with national social work leaders and visiting the Uweso Orphanage, which was founded by the First Lady of Uganda. Additionally, we were inspired by Bishop Prince Chimangas and his church's model of orphan care, which was foster care. These families are actively taking in children, providing them with love, stability, and a sense of belonging. It was truly heartwarming to witness this work in action, and we are excited to offer our training institute to support their efforts even further. Our journey continued to Ruiru, Kenya, where we visited the Watu wa Maana Orphanage. We were excited to see progress being made in multiple areas here. During our visit, we focused on developing a plan for a new well, which will be a critical step towards sustainability for this ministry. It was also encouraging to meet with the young people and hear the progress that they've been making thanks to our Future of Hope grants over the last several years. The staff have also been strengthened as a result of the ongoing support and the weekly trainings that we provide, and the director, Wanjiru, has recently graduated from TCU as a TBRI facilitator. She's looking forward to providing training with us in Swahili at an orphanage retreat in Kenya with a partner organization next year. We also discussed the potential for other sustainability pods on that property and the construction of a multi-purpose dream center. We haven't given up on that hope. All of this will cause this orphanage to be able to thrive for many years to come. In Nairobi, we spent time with the team at Jehu and observed firsthand the challenges that they faced due to recent riots in those busy streets of the Mbaski pipeline area. But despite these challenges, we were encouraged to see that the repairs have been done in the cafeteria ceiling, partitions in the bathrooms are up, and security structures in the balconies are completed. We had our first leadership team meeting there with the psychologist, social worker, and guard that were new additions to the staff this past year, and we were thrilled to learn that the girls had an opportunity to perform in a local ballet and the boys competed in a local soccer tournament. Also, while we were there, we met with the young people at this home, and they've had some really incredible obstacles to overcome, but they are still pursuing their dreams. Kayra Kashmiri has been instrumental in keeping these young people on track. Our final stop was in Tanzania at the Matinyak Orphanage. We witnessed a very moving moment as we celebrated the drilling of a new well. This will be a vital resource for this community, and we also had the opportunity to be able to lay the groundwork for the construction of a new boys' sleeping quarters. Each of these sites had the opportunity to experience John's session on crisis intervention and the power of advocacy. And we also had the joy of presenting training certificates to those who completed the modules on the peace model during our Zoom training sessions. Also there, we got to visit with Nima, who is preparing to come to the U.S. in just a few days for her kidney transplant. We got to meet with her doctors, and she is ready for the trip. And moving back on this side of the world, I have some updates on the Caribbean. Thanks to several churches partnering with Operation Smile, they are preparing to welcome new children. The government has finally given them the approval to take on children, and we started our first training sessions with them this past month. We're thrilled to share that a team from North and South Carolina churches also recently visited Operation Smile and witnessed the initial setup of the hydroponic system to support sustainability efforts. And moving on to South America, Bolivia continues to lead the way for all of our homes as their leaders model a therapeutic environment for children to thrive. Their young people are pursuing their dreams both on the main campus and the new off-campus transition home. This is why we do what we do, to see the cycle of poverty and abuse broken and young people pursuing their dreams. This model there has been so impressive that it has gained the attention of the local government, and John and I will be providing training to those leaders along with directors and the staff from nearly 70 orphanages in just a few weeks. Also in South America, we cannot forget about Pastora Lily. She celebrated her 1-year anniversary this past summer. She is in Pucallpa, Peru, and the name of her home is Refuge of Life, and it's home to 13 young ladies, and their stories are truly remarkable. Back home in the U.S., the Heart of Florida team has taken a major step forward by submitting the final paperwork to open their school. We feel confident that taking children out of public school will enable these children to do much better academically. They need and deserve a little bit more attention and patience. This marks a huge milestone and is just another testament to the growth and progress we're seeing across all of our partner homes. We have accomplished so much together, and it's all because of your unwavering support. You've helped make all of this possible, and we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for being a part of our family, their family of hope. Together, we are bringing transformation to orphan children around the world. And for many of these children that we serve, if we had not stepped into their lives, it would look drastically different. May God abundantly bless your family for all that you are doing for the least of these.